What do we have here?
God, here I thought we were special.
Fellas, this here's Bagman.
Hangman.
Whatever.
What the hell kind of mission is this?
Everyone here is the best there is. Who the hell are they gonna get to teach us?
Captain Pete Maverick Mitchell. Let me be perfectly blunt. You are not my first choice. You are here at the request of Admiral Kazansky, AKA Iceman. He seems to think that you have something left to offer the Navy. What that is, I can't imagine.
With all due respect, sir, I'm not a teacher. Just want to manage expectations.
What the hell? Good morning, aviators. This is your captain speaking.
And we're off.
Here we go. In 3, 2, 1.
We're going into combat on a level no living pilot's ever seen.
Not even him.
You think up there you're dead. Believe me.
My dad believed in you. I'm not gonna make the same mistake.
Someone's not coming back from this.
Those are your pilots. Anything happens to them. You'll never forgive yourself.
No turning back now.
Come on! Jeez! Having any fun yet?
What's up, everybody? I'm White Mike the Realist, aka the Maad Critic. Top Gun 2. I've waited 35 years for this. 35 years. Top Gun 1 came out in 1986. Wow. It's finally here, part 2. I could have been dead. Anyways, after the intro, stay tuned and we're going to talk about it.
Going out tonight with a bitch that's tight. As the feeling's right, gonna lay the pipe. Going out tonight with a bitch that's tight. As the feeling's right, gonna lay the pipe. White Mike, the realist. This beat make me go gorillas. Balenciaga, chinchillas. Use a lemon if you don't feel this. Banana kush, I'm high.
Anyways, hey, I'm back, the Maad Critic, here to talk about Top Gun Maverick. You know, honestly, I've been waiting 35 years for this. It's like I have become a grandpa. I wasn't even a teenager when this part 1 came out. Now I'm a grandfather. This is 35 years ago, actually 36 years ago, which is unheard of. Like, come on, 37 years ago. 37 years. 37 years. God. Well, I did a little research, and it looks like the producer of this, Tony Scott, he's the guy that, he's Ridley Scott's brother, and Tony must have came across some type of issues, and unfortunately he took his own life on the Vincent Thomas Bridge over here in San Pedro a few years back. Well, it's over 10 years. I don't know the exact date. But anyways, back to Top Gun 2. Tom Cruise, man, what can I say? That guy is literally like the biggest actor ever. I mean, nowadays you've got big actors being The Rock, Brad Pitt, he's getting older, but you know, The Rock, Brad Pitt, Mark Wahlberg, Matt Damon, Leonardo DiCaprio. As a matter of fact, DiCaprio and Tom Cruise are DiCaprio's a better actor, but Tom Cruise, you know, he's just like a legend. He's a legendary actor where DiCaprio is kind of like still writing his own book still. So, you know, DiCaprio is probably a better actor, but Cruise is just, you don't get, well, you know what? As far as action heroes go, you don't get any bigger than Tom Cruise. The Rock is pretty big, but the only thing about The Rock is he takes too many damn roles. And so half the movies he does, I can't really get through them. But I do like The Rock a lot, actually. But anyways, this movie also has Miles Teller playing Rooster. It's kind of close to Anthony Edwards playing Goose. So I'm wondering to myself, is he going to be the one that dies? So, yeah, Rooster and Goose, it's like, oh, they're both named after a bird somewhere or another. I don't know if I like that. So anyway, Miles Teller, really like that guy. He was in that movie with Jonah Hill, and really started liking him in that movie. What was that where they ran ammunition, and can't think of the name of the movie that was, but I'll put it down below in the edit. But he was in The Divergent. Anyways, he was like a traitor in that, and you know, you don't like those type of guys. Like, he's almost like a snitch, and you know, nobody really wants to associate with a snitch. And watching the movie, he's, you know, in my opinion, he got cast in this horrible role, and for him to have the type of career that he's ended up with, you know, kudos to him, because, you know, his career could have been over with just that bad role of being a snitch, basically, or a turncoat, how he did it in that first movie where everybody kind of took notice to Miles Teller. Also in this movie is Val Kilmer. You know, it's kind of crazy because Val Kilmer, last I knew, is he had cancer and he was talking out of his throat. And, you know, when we were kids, we were worried about HIV and all that stuff. And you get cancer, it wipes you out. Magic Johnson's had HIV since 91. And he's still kicking. And we all thought, like, oh, HIV is the worst thing in the world. No, cancer is the worst thing in the world, period. Even COVID can't even hold a candle to cancer. 250,000 people died in 2020 from COVID. Some like 600,000, and this is in America, 600,000 people died of cancer in 2020. So that's almost triple what COVID was. So yeah, Val Kilmer, hopefully you get healthy, because you're one of my favorite actors. I remember you in Tombstone. That's when I really took my hat off to you. I'm your Huckleberry. I loved it. Loved it, loved it, loved it. Anyways, this guy, looks like he's playing Iceman's role, is Glenn Powell. His name is Hangman. I don't know. He's been in quite a few movies or whatnot, and I recognize him, but I can't pinpoint him to any movie or TV show. But he's been in a lot. You look at his IMDb page, he's been in a lot of stuff. I can't pinpoint how I've seen a bunch of the movies he was in, but I feel like he was a bigger character in these movies than the ones I could find. But anyways, also, it's got Jennifer Connelly. She hasn't been in, I haven't seen her in a while, but she was pretty big from the 90s to the 2000s. She was a pretty big actress. But yeah, man, I'm anticipating this movie, Top Gun. I've been anticipating it for 35 years, and to be honest with you, the action from the first one, I didn't realize how good it was for the time. Like, I didn't realize it. It's crazy because I just watched the trailer for part 2, and I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, man, that is an intense scene. And the funny thing is in 1986, the scenes were the same scenes, the same planes flying by, shoo, shoo, close calls with the other plane. It's like they were really doing these stunts, and the music was so intense, and it's like, you know, this is one of the top movies ever made, Top Gun. A lot of people literally wanted to join the Air Force after Top Gun. It was that type of movie. So to watch Top Gun 2 come out finally, it's like, it's almost a bucket list thing. Like, damn, are they going to release it? They've been running the trailer since 2017. So looks like they're going to release it, and now all we got to do is sit back and enjoy. Anyways, if you guys like my commentary, like and subscribe, please. And stay tuned. I'm going to start giving you weekly picks of streaming movies to watch. Starting this week, I'll start dropping those. And once again, like and subscribe. I'm White Mike the Realist, the Mad Critic. Peace, and I'm out.